airports receive. Are you willing to commit to me and the committee today that you stand with rural America and ensure that our airports are able to maintain essential air service that meets those needs?
Yes, Senator, I appreciated our chance to meet together. Thank you very much for being available to meet with me. I appreciated that. The Secretary, I think, in his hearing made it very clear he's a strong supporter of essential air service, and I certainly know how important it is to small and medium communities across the country, and clearly it has very strong support in Congress. And whatever proposals may have been made to reconsider that or phase it out, I don't think that's realistic, and I don't expect to be pushing for anything approaching sunsetting or eliminating essential air service. There are still decisions that the department makes in implementing the program and examining whether communities are meeting the metrics stated for the program, and that's a process that happens periodically, and it's a very important process, and sometimes new communities come into the program, et cetera, and that's something the Secretary will look at, and I expect to assist him in that and with an eye to preserving the effectiveness of the program.
Thank you. I also appreciated the opportunity yesterday to show you my frustration with FHWA. They seem to be struggling to provide any kind of clear, consistent guidance across their division offices. And as I stated yesterday, I've heard from state departments of transportation that there is a lack of that consistent guidance from USDOT regarding the requirements needed for states, such as to justify building back better after a disaster. If confirmed, how will you work across the Federal Highway Administration to ensure that division offices are consistent, that they are clear in their guidance to our state DOTs?
Well, thank you, Senator. It really requires strong leadership from the head of FHWA and the Secretary out to those field offices. Consistency is critical, but also making clear that the states have a strong role in deciding the use of the funds that come into them from the Highway Trust Fund. But we need a focus on safety, efficiency, capacity, and resilience of our infrastructure, and not to be distracted by other goals, policy goals that may not be necessary and that may divert from those central important goals of safety and efficiency. So I think that consistency is critical, and working closely with the state and the state DOTs is absolutely essential.
I hope